charge for that. Like, lewd and lascivious doesn't sound... You masturbated, like, 600 feet from kids. Like super perv, mega gross. I don't know. There needs to be more...
Now he's going to have to move.
I think it needs to be... What's the guy from Ladies Man? What was his name?
I don't remember his name.
The dude from the Ladies Man.
Tim Meadows is
Yeah, but what was
actor.
the character's name?
I don't know. I only remember Cavassier.
Yeah,
I know. I'll use the Google machine.
All right. Why were you masturbating in front of the school? Yeah, so what had happened was... Yeah, I was hanging with this fine lady, this classy lady, drinking my Cavassier. Oh, God. And I think we're gonna move on. We're gonna take a break here just for a second. I need to refresh my drink. You guys refresh your drinks. And if anybody comes in the room... Oh, we got somebody in here right now. I have neglected to say hi. Is that Neil deGrasse Tyson? Nope, that's iMorpheus. Hell yeah, man. iMorpheus, super stoked that you joined us. He has a great podcast called Death by Horror. He's never seen a bunch of horror movies, and his buddy leads him through adventures. It is Good Morning because he is in Japan. But his friend leads him through these awesome adventures according to, like, different horror movies, like, say, Alien or something like that. But he's never seen these movies, so he has to try to, in his mind, escape. It's a really cool thing. He's got the campy feel going on with it, and he really does a great job with the podcast. It's a lot of fun to listen to. deathbyhorror.com. That's iMorpheus and his buddy. I can't remember his buddy's name offhand, but thank you very much for joining in. Make sure you check him out.
Where did you get the time to listen to all this stuff?
Dude, you know what I do, Leon Phelps. That is it. Yeah, thank you very much. I have time because...
He ignores his girlfriend and then just listens to podcasts all day.
When I work, my job is mindless, John. You know that for a fact. Lonely Bob is his name. Make sure you follow him on Twitter, and iMorpheus, at iMorpheus on Twitter. I listen to podcasts all day long, and if somebody shows love and listens to our show at least a little bit, then they get the love from me. I will share their show, and one day I'd love to have iMorpheus on our show. That would be, yes, lots of love for Mr. iMorpheus there. We'd love to have him on the show one day because he's got it going
look more like boobs. They don't look like a heart. Okay.
They started as a heart, and then they turned into boobs, and then you just kind of...
I'm not even looking at this point.
Did you see what Ant just did? He just did the little... Tune in Tokyo. And that is a play off where iMorpheus is right now. He is in Japan, but I don't know if he's in Tokyo or not.
You're welcome. That nipple joke was for you.
Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to play a quick commercial, 2 minutes, 48 seconds long. iMorpheus, hang in there with us. What we're going to do real quick is we're going to play a quick commercial for Are You Not Entertained out of Bradenton, Florida. Here we go.
Hey guys, I'm Ant.
And I'm Javier.
And we're the host of AYNE. And you can hear us on the Tsunami Network.
Tsunami? What's that?
Really?
What?
No, nothing. It's just... It didn't sound that genuine.
Well, I was adding emphasis.
No, it's cool. I mean, we'll do it your way.
Well, I mean, if you don't like it...
No, it's okay. Let's you know what? Why don't we just do it again from the beginning?
Okay. Oh, can I go first?
No, I gotta go.
Hi, I'm Javier.
You son of a... And I'm Ant. And we're the host of AYNE on the Tsunami Network. And we're on the Tsunami Network.
Line?
What? Dude, we rehearsed this, remember? Tsunami Network.
What's that?
Yeah, okay. You've never heard of the Tsunami Network?
No, that's why I asked. Why else would I do that?
You don't have to sound so bitchy about it.
I'm not getting bitchy. It's just, why ask something you already know the answer to?
I was asking for the sake of the listeners. Do you need a Snickers or something?
Why is it that every time I'm upset, you automatically assume that it's my hungry time of the day?
Well, I mean, it's just, you're not you when you're hungry.
I'm fine.
Are you really fine? Or are you just saying that?
Can we just finish this commercial?
All right, okay. Let's just, you know what? Let's just start from when you asked what it is.
Okay. Tsunami? What's that?
It's like the coolest raddest new site where you can...
Did you really just say raddest? Who says that?
I'm bringing it back, okay?
Dude, nobody's gonna bring it back. It's not gonna be vintage.
Dude, watch me bring it back. I can bring it back.
Go to podtsunami.com and check out featured podcasts like Miguelitos, Ghetto Blasters, The John Wilson Show, These Two Fools at AYNE, and many others. And if that weren't enough, the guys give you a special treat with the Pod Tsunami Show, where Miguel, John, and Javi, and Big MC get together for an orgy of a show where they gangbang your ear holes. No, really. Check these AYNE guys out. Seriously, they're funny. And we need the work. That's some bullshit. It's because you're single.
What?
You know why you're single?
Why?
It's because you've got a little dick. That's why.
What? Who told you that? Was it Alyssa? Because she was kind of bitter and mad when we just didn't work out.
Wow. Ellie, are you a Marvel fan? AYNE show. I think that might have been.
I most certainly am. I am a Marvel could be DC in a fight.
Oh, we have a buzzing.
Oh, yeah.
We have a buzzing noise.
Have you seen my tiny Thor? Oh, me?
Yeah, I think that might be you that was buzzing.
Is that Is that better?
Yes, that was 100 million times better.
Cool.
All right, Morpheus was running to the kitchen. John was going to get crazy stuff. Thank you very much. That was the commercial for Are You Not Entertained, which airs every other Friday at this
9-ish. No, now we're at Saturdays around 9-ish, 10-ish.
Wait, Saturdays?
Yeah.
You freaking...
We switch actually to Saturdays 8-ish or 9-ish.
Saturdays 8-ish or 9-ish. All right, I got you. BPT,
yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. We're going to leave that alone now. You know what I'm saying? So we got some new stories here. This is what we got here. This is my fun segment. This is going to be fun news, all kinds of crazy stuff, all these different fun stories that people got going on. But this Pizza Hut is in the news for folks. Pizza Hut is in the news for they've created a $100 pizza. And it is one of those pizzas with the little garlic knots on the side of it. You know what I mean? You get the pizza, and then you get the garlic little niblets on the side. And this is out of Plano, Texas. They have a golden anniversary. They're giving away special pizzas topped with $100 worth of edible gold for the Super Bowl.
I bet you it still doesn't look as good as the picture.
You know, I ordered Pizza Hut recently, and they sent me fried chicken wings, except the inside was still completely pink and raw.
Ooh, that's not good.
I'll take a $5 pizza if the wings just aren't raw, because I ate 3 of them before I figured it out.
Oh, well, you didn't get sick or anything like that?
I didn't. I think I'm immortal, actually.
Wow. That's crazy, because most of those companies nowadays, they'll get pre-cooked stuff. And all their stuff will be pre-cooked, but apparently not.
I'm not sure if this is going to work, but I took a picture, so I will show it to you.
Oh, my God, that's disgusting. John, we're just talking about out of Plano, Texas, Pizza Hut has announced for its 100th anniversary, or its golden anniversary, that it is giving away, what's the golden, 50 years?
Yeah.
I don't know. 50 years.
That
Yeah, it is 50.
What the hell is that?
It's chicken wings. Tilt it just a bit. If you tilt it, it'll bypass there you go.
I'm trying.
I can't quite see it. But the chicken wings she has there showing the camera, and if you are on Spreaker, you're going to have to come to Blab. Check out our replay.
You're going to have to,
The wings are raw.
try my best.
They are raw.
They're totally pink. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe if I, zoom. Hold on.
Oh, my God. That's even worse. That's not happening. We're going.
That is one shiny wing.
That is one
I
shiny.
know, I'm sorry.
That is the brightest wing I've ever seen. So, needless to say, the wings she had from Pizza Hut were not good. So, don't get them Wing Street wings unless they tighten that shit up. Make sure you look inside them, guys. So, the golden anniversary for the big game played in the gold. It's going to be played in California. So everybody's excited. It's a gold fiasco. It's a gold bonanza, and they will release a bunch of gold, 24-karat gold pizzas to 50 fans who order over the chain, through the chain. So
Only in Tejas or everywhere?
In Texas, apparently just in Texas, in Plano, Texas.
Texas could suck it.
I think they should have used those $100 to make a better pizza.
I think they should. I really think they should, because that's a mess.
Yeah.
As far as I'm
Get
concerned.
$100, hire a hitman, take out Papa John.
There you go. See?
Take over.
You
Ideas right there.
You could just call Peyton Manning. I'll kick his ass over there. I'll kick his ass. Oh, Peyton Manning. I'm not a big sports fan. You guys big on the Super Bowl? I mean, I'll probably watch it.
You're a big
but
hockey fan.
I'm a big hockey fan. I'm saying that in the realm of that, but football-wise, I'm not really looking to watch.
Yes,
I mean, I might
love
watch
watching
it.
grown men hug each other to the ground.
Yeah. Did you? Well, let me bring this up real quick. I know this is my fun segment, but did you guys hear anything? Do you guys hockey at all? John, you're a little hockey fan, but not deep. Oh yeah.
I like my hockey.
He does like it. Well, there was this guy for the All-Star game. His name was John Scott, and I will bring this up just
First
because.
shot, first quarter, first period, first everything?
First period, first shift, first shot. He scored. But this guy here, he's been one of those players that's like the bus driver of a city. You know, nobody really respects them, but they need them to get around. You know, no offense, John. I know you're a bus driver. I know but you were there to get people around, and not a lot of people said, "Oh, thanks so much for doing what you do," even though I'd never get there if it wasn't for you. You know what I mean? He was part of a team that made a city run. So this guy is one of those players who was there to take care of other players. He was a tough guy, getting fights a lot to make sure everybody was keeping him honest. So his whole career he's been like that. So the fans thought it'd start off being funny by voting him into the All-Star game, and it took off. The whole campaign took off, and then all of a sudden he got the more votes than any other player in the entire league. Some blue-collar guy who would never in his life be an All-Star. He's just a common guy, will never ever be an All-Star in his entire life. He was pretty much apt just to play his game, go home to his wife and kids, and be happy. So his wife's due for twins. He gets voted to the All-Star game, and then all of a sudden the NHL calls him, and the Phoenix Coyotes, who he was playing for, called him and said, "Hey, we would like you to step out of the All-Star game so we can put another star player in there." And he's like, "No, why would you do that to me? Why would you do that?" And he's like, they're like, "Well, we know we want some other stars in there." So
it's because you suck.
He doesn't suck though. He's done his job. He's never faltered in doing the job he was set out to do. Take care of business. And he did it. So they orchestrated a trade to trade him from them to the Montreal Canadiens, who promptly send him down into the lower leagues, making him ineligible for the All-Star game, that's fucked up.
These Canucks ain't loyal.
No, they're not. So, in lieu of that, because it was a fan vote to get him in there, the fans were pissed. They got thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of letters and emails and tweets to say, "Yo, you guys effed up right here." So after about a week and a half, they started backpedaling like crazy. He came in there. He was part of, I don't remember which team, the Montreal team. He's one of the Quebec Ice Dogs or something like that he was playing for. But they allowed him to play in the All-Star game. He showed up in the All-Star game. He scored 2 goals. He even scored on his first shot, first shift, and in the first period. Not many players have ever done that. And he's one of the top guys that has ever scored more than 1 goal in an All-Star game. He got MVP, and his team, there was a 4-team playoff, and they ended up winning and splitting $1 million. But before that, the NHL actually said, "Do you think your kids would be proud of you?" That's messed up, man. But he got it. He got the $1 million. It's a feel-good story for him. NHL, they're on my shit list. That's my sports take for the day. Grinds my gears.
Then in Canada.
Yeah. Well, it's not just Canada. There's only a couple teams in Canada.
My home and native land, true patriot love in all our...
Sorry about that. I know.
You guys know a lot of that anthem.
I'm from Vermont. I'm damn close to the border.
Oh, well, hey there.
Yeah,
I
hey
can
there.
only do a Minnesota, but it's not far off, closer.
Speaking of Canada, we do have Bob McKenzie calling in tonight for Canadian Perspective. I forgot about that. Holy crap. Canadian Perspective. Bob McKenzie is calling in tonight, but that will be at the end of the show. But enough of that mess, guys, because I need to get you moving in with conversation, because all you did was listen right there. Pennsylvania suspect gets arrested for being absolutely wasted out of my mind, and you know what he was wearing? A shirt that says "really good at making really bad decisions." I love those guys that come in like, you know, the one guy that he had a bunch of drugs on him, and then he said, his shirt said, "Yes, I have drugs." "No, really, I have drugs." And they arrested him. He had a bunch of drugs on him. So this guy was he was a theft suspect, hitting an officer with a stolen pickup truck, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter what he did, but he had a badass shirt on. He looks really messed up, saying, "Really good."
Looked like he got his ass kicked.
Yeah. Did I send you the links for all that? Oh, link. Yeah, he wants the link. Or Morpheus, I got the link here for you, buddy. I'm going to send it to you right meow. There you go.
Right, meow.
Here you go.
Now, it
There
looks
you
like he
go.
put up a fight against the cops.
I think he put up he got arrested in a stolen pickup truck. Let's see, hitting an officer with a stolen pickup truck. So that's probably what happened. He did get in a wreck. Michael Emmerich, 36, and he looks like he's like 60 something, doesn't he?
Yeah, meth